Hi, everybody. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Hi, Toby. Hey, Kathy. Tanaka, huh? I know, I knew what you meant. Hi, Wilhelmina. Thank you for coming. Sandy. How's everybody tonight? Oh, I gotta go get something. Hold on. I'm back. I have a whole bunch of goodies for you tonight. Hey, Rosie. Hey, Katie D. So I have a little show and tell to start out with while everybody gets here. I'm making a circle journal, a couple of them actually. But I do cell painting. Have y'all ever heard of cell painting? I did a whole series. As you can tell, I have paint in my fingernails and they won't come out. Artist at work. So I've done cell paintings, a whole series of cell paintings. Well, I had it in my mind I wanted to do a circle journal, so I cell painted these circles. And then I also have done dotalism. Have y'all ever heard of dotalism? Or pointillism, they call it, where you do the dotting. So I decided I would incorporate both into my cell paintings, and this is what I came up with. Aren't they cool? Cell painting is when you put the paint on the surface and it makes these little, see the cells in there that are a different color? Hey, Debbie. That's called cell painting. And then I dotted it. It looks very much like the earth. And then this one came out very stormy, which I love, but you can really see the cells in there. So I've been having a blast dotting these, making them, and then I sealed them. But yeah, it's very relaxing. See, you see the cells in there? That's what cell painting is all about. Very cool. My first two I sealed. I was very heavy-handed on the sealer, and I learned really quick, don't do that because it bleeds around to the back, and then you have this little ridge of sealer on the back. But isn't that cool? So what do y'all think? Yay, nay? Now, I don't know what I'm going to do as far as if they're going to become a book, which I intentionally first thought I would make a book. But I haven't figured out how to bind it, if I even want to bind it, you know. So I don't know. What do y'all think? Any, what's the medium? Paint. Paint. It's all paint. Can you see it? This is what the cells look like when you make the paint, the cell painting. Yep. So I haven't figured out if I'm going to bind it with a 3-ring binder or if I'm not going to, like there's where the sealer. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but they're just pretty things. Pretty things. So I thought I'd show and tell, show you what I've been doing. How's everybody tonight? They actually are coasters, but you can paint on anything, really. I just happen to have some coasters I painted on. So, what's everybody up to? Oh, do you know we're not finished with all that 50s sewing room stuff because I found that I never got to in this bag. Wait till you see the glassine bag it came in. But it's a crazy quilt top. I kid you not. Not in the best shape because it's a crazy quilt, but wait till you see it. It's cool. So let's see. How are you feeling today, Debbie? So let's see. Oh, okay. There's $10 minimum. That's just so you don't have to pay more in shipping than you do the actual item. This is day one of possibly a 2 or 3 day sale, depending on how far I get today. Tomorrow's sale will be all about the beads. Got some really cool beads. I'm going to show a little bit today, but the primary majority will be tomorrow. What else? I pirate ship because I'll try to get you the best shipping price possible. And so you don't have to pay more than you have to on shipping. You definitely won't pay retail. And I have some cool books, really pretty books. I've got linens, lace, paper, lots of paper. I'm closing out a lot of my old vintage book pages. So we're going to go through that. We have a little bit of odds and ends. So if you have a preference, what you want to see first, you can tell me now, or I'm just going to go kind of pick a box and go for it. So let's do that. Pick a box and go for it. Oh. All right. So let's see what's in this box. Okay. I have these blenders. Let's see, what else do I have for that price? Nothing. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm going to mark down my worldwide stamps tonight. These are blenders for Tim Holtz inks, and they work very well. This is the narrow one. These are the wider ones, which I love. I have 1A, 10B, and then my worldwide stamps. Now, these stamps are from the 30s. They're all over the world. I mean, I actually saw some stamps in there worth $80, believe it or not. You've got stamps from Russia and Ireland and the Dutch Republic and Budapest and Indonesia. And I'm just reading off what I see in the bag. There's about 100 stamps per bag. They were $1.50. I'm going to mark them down to $1.25. This round is $1.25. So if y'all need any blenders or stamps, I'm your girl. All right. Oh, okay. Okay, Toby. I gotcha. Thank you. No one else? Okay. I'll do a little catch up. So this is just one and done. It's vellum, and it's a book of sentiments. It's primarily about a mother, I think, mothering or family. But it's all vellum sentiments. And you can have the whole pack for $1. What else is in here? Vellum sentiments. Anybody? No? Okay. And then I have this. It is a calligraphy pen set. It's not all there. It's not complete, but it's got the pen and some nibs. And we're going to do that for $2. The calligraphy pen set. If you wanted to try calligraphy, there you go. Okay, I don't see anybody for the calligraphy pen. Okay, I found these playing cards that are Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. I want to say they're all the same. No, this has the bottle. Well, maybe. Let me look. Let me looky. Yep, it's both the same. Coca-Cola playing cards. I don't know if anybody's interested in those. But I also found these vintage cards. And they're the, let me see if I can get one up to show you. This beautiful bouquet of roses. And the lilacs with roses, or carnations. So A is Coca-Cola, B and C are the roses and carnations. And I don't remember, let's just do 4 for $1. I'm not sure what they sell for, but we'll do that. And I'll make a list. These are old, I want to say Celluloid finish, so they're probably from the 50s. This old pack. Okay, no one wants the cards. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, let's see. I have these buttons. These are the cream pearl buttons. And these are going to be $2.50. And I think there's 30 in there of the cream pearl buttons. And I have 4 here. Doing a little house cleaning before I get to the good stuff, the meat of the sale. It's all good stuff. Okay, no one for the buttons? Okay, that did that box here. Oh, no, that's those. All right. Next. All right, let's see what to do next. Let's do the paper. Y'all want paper first, or because they're going to be going to be all different, I think. Let's just grab a pack and let's see. So this is my 1800s French cotton paper, rag paper. Okay, and this is Latin from an 1878 Latin book on cotton rag. And these are so cool. Yummy. These are yummy. Okay, ABC. Now let me show you. So this book, let me see if I wrote it down here. It's like 1850 something, and it's cotton rag. This old deckled edge, and it's French. See all the old deckled rag, cotton rag paper, deckled edge, and it is French, and you get 5 folios. Beautiful paper. That's A. This one is Latin. Oop, A. E is Latin. And it is also 5 folios. And it's this beautiful font, like cursive. Cursive font. This is all Latin, and it's very aged beautifully. Then C is a 1906 hand wood stamp from rice paper from Japan. Wood stamp rice paper from Japan. It's 5 folios. These were normally $7. We're going to do these for $5 today. Mark them down. Is B rag paper? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's really beautiful. It's really nice. The book was falling apart, so that's the only reason why I took it apart. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to move y'all. Well, if I can get it back in the bag, I'll be in good shape. This kind of paper and books you just rarely see anymore, especially like the Japan wood block. You just can't find it. Okay, let me make a list. Toby for C. Gotcha. Katie D for C. Thank you, Katie. Doria. Hi, Doria. I gotcha. Y'all like that. I know, that's pretty. Anybody, did I miss anybody? So I have one of the Japanese wood block left. And I have the cotton rag in the French and the Latin. Okay. Moving on. Okay. So I have this Greg Shorthand book from the 1940s, 1948 Japanese book. And this is really cool for collage fodder. It's a coin book. Has pictures of coins you can cut out and all these cool charts. So anyway, A is the 1946 Greg Shorthand book. You get 5 folios, I'm pretty sure. 10 pages. This is a 1948 Japanese book. Beautiful writing on there. It's a cream color. And this is 10 pages, 5 folios. That's B. And then this is the coin book that has the cool charting for collage and really cool pictures of old coins you can fussy cut out. And that is C. Normally these were $3 to $5. We're going to do them all for $2 tonight. Sale! Katie D. For A and B. Thank you, Miss Katie. Anybody else? All right, here we go. Oh, wow. Is this the one I showed? Yeah, that's the one I showed. Okay. I have one foreign language pack left. I believe there were 54 pages of different foreign language. I mean, there were like 50 different kinds of foreign language in here. But I have one left. They used to sell for $7. We'll do it for $5 tonight. I believe it was 54 pages in there. So if that's your cup of tea, there you go. All right, Katie, I got you. I have these 2 Japanese books. These are from 1942. They are woodblock, rice paper, handmade paper, all Japanese woodblock. Very beautiful for collage. Awesome. They're both the same, but different, you know. You have small font, you have the big woodblock. And the way the Japanese do their binding is it comes out, the rice paper comes out in a folio. Well, let me make sure I'm not lying to you. Yeah. And they fold it like this. And so the open part is down here. So this is actually a folio that will fit into your book. And that's the way they bind. But this is very, very thin, thin, thin. Paper thin rice paper. I only have 2. And they're $8 a piece. They're from 1942. Oh, a B would help, huh? Nope. Okay. And then I have this Arabic book that I'm taking apart and using in collage. And you can get some Arabic in your collection if you want beautiful font and writing all in Arabic. If you would like that, it's 10 pages, 5 folios for $2 Arabic. No one for the Arabic. Okay. Also, I have this French almanac from 1906. These almanacs are, look at the color of the paper. It's all in French. It's got pictures. It's got charts. Very tiny font. Very tiny writing, but look at the color. It's like a caramel color. Oh, Toby, okay, I'm sorry, there's a lag. Let me get your name on that. Thank you, Toby. All right, these are the 1906 French Almanac. Very rare to find. And you get 5 folios, 10 pages. It was $7. Today we're going to mark them down to $5. Yes, I got you, Toby. I got you, girl. Very beautiful. And they have charts and very tiny writing. Here's some people. Look at the charts. Oh my gosh. Really cool. Very different. Okay. Katie D, getting your paper on tonight. There you go. If y'all could help me share this out, I really would appreciate it. Let all your friends know I'm on. That would help a lot. And give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. Okay. Anybody else? I don't want to miss anybody. So these are my vellum envelopes. I think I showed these a couple weeks ago. 5 for $2. They are, I'll tell you, 8.5 by 8.5, and they are vellum. Aren't they pretty? This might be something you would like, Debbie, to decorate. Anyway, 5 for $2, and I'll take a list. Vellum envelopes. I've never seen them this size. I don't know what they were made for. Possibly weddings, but they're really pretty. And they're a great size if you wanted to put them in a traveler's notebook. See, it's perfect. Oh. Well, they're lost. Anybody want the vellum? Okay. Where am I? Where am I? What am I doing? Okay, I have 3 lace bags. These are vintage lace. And these were not quite a yard. So I just put them all in these bags. And they're going to be $4 today. I'm going to move them on out. This has a lot of, see, has a lot of color. ABC, $4, moving out the lace. They're all vintage. What? Thank you, Katie. Yay. Appreciate that. All right. Then, I'm trying to figure out where to put this. Oh, I have these. Are springtime doily sets. You get 3 doilies of each color in these springtime colors. 12 doilies. I had $8 on them. We're going to mark them down to $5 tonight. 12 doilies in springtime colors. Okay. Wilhelmina. Thank you, Wilhelmina. Anyone else? Let me know. Okay. Got this little tiny Rolodex. If you ever wanted to alter Rolodex cards, this is an old tiny Rolodex, so it doesn't take up a lot of room to alter. We'll do that for, that's A, for $1. And then I have these large, these are large index cards with the index card letter dividers. And this will be $1 B. A or B, $1. Okay, Debbie. For B and Toby for A. Thank you, girls. I have these 3 pocket protectors, or they're clear view covers, 25 in each, 8.5 by 11. Basically what this is acetate. So if you are using your Tim Holtz, you can use them on this and then throw this away. It's all acetate. We'll do $1 a piece. I have 3 available. Okay, I don't see anybody for those. Okay, so I've got these spools. These are old wooden spools. They are about 1.25 inches wooden spools, and they're $2 for 4. And I have 5 available. They're about 1.25 inches. Old vintage. Some may be a little smaller, but on average, that's the size. For small aces or snippet rolls or something like that. No one? Okay. All right. So, okay, let's do this. I have these fiber sets for you. So, I have 3 of the neutral color. These consist of 12 yards of fibers. And then I have springtime, and I have 2 springtime or 1. I have 2 springtime. And I have, hey Deb. Okay. I have, trying to see what I have here. 2 of the Razzle Dazzle. Okay, we'll do those separate. So can y'all see, am I totally out of frame? So basically you get 12 yards of all of the neutral, fun, happy fabrics that I have. 12 yards. That I have 3 of those. That's A. The springtime is all your pinks, purples, oranges, greens. 2 springtime. I have 1 of the teals and green, and that is C. And razzle dazzle, raspberry and brown. It's just a beautiful pink and purple. And that is D, and they're $2. $2. 12 yards. And I will get you, Deb. Thank you. Oh no, that's terrible. I'll pray for you. Hope you feel better. Anybody for the fibers? Okay. I also have orange and green and royal blue. If anybody wants those, $2 for 12 yards. Beautiful fall colors or royal blues. All right, I don't see anybody come in. All right, that's those. Let's see, I did a few, oh, this is from that sewing room. Let's put this up. This is one of those old snap fastener pliers. Look at the box, how old it is. Snap fastener pliers. I think it's called a riveter. You could use it to put on eyelets and stuff, I think, or rivets. I'm not sure. Anyway, there that is. There that is. That's good English. And it's $2 if anybody wants that, from the 50s. No one? Okay. Oops. I did some journal jewelry this week. And I want to say okay, Toby, I got you for that. Thank you, hon. So here's my journal jewelry. You get a little bit of every color. Pink. I use only the good beads. Glass, porcelain, crystal, stone. That is A. This one is really dangly. Crystal dangles, chain dangles, pearl dangles, crystal and pearl dangles. All really neat dangles. That's B. And C is lampwork dangles, butterflies, metal, leaf, and this really pretty springy lampwork, and a cowboy boot with a tassel. Those C, and they are $2.50 for 5. Hi, Lizzie. I will take those two $4 packs of lace you had. Okay, Lizzie. This is going to Toby. Okay. Toby the Riveter. And Lizzie for the lace packs. Gotcha. Okay, Lizzie, I got you. Thank you, hon. Woo! I dropped that. All right, here we go. Hello, Paula. Anybody for the journal jewelry? Let me go back up and see. Journal jewelry. Wilhelmina for A. Thank you, ma'am. Anybody else? Journal jewelry. Thank you. All right. I have two of these I did. These are chain pearls, freshwater pearls. That's an expensive pearl there, the coin pearl, crystal butterflies, and this lamp work. So creams, pearls, and lamp work on this one, and crystal. I have two of those for $2.50. Did I put it in? I don't see it nowhere. Enter. There it goes. All right. Anybody else? Okay. Thank you, girls. Okay, let's see. What do you want to see next? Okay, let me do a few bead bags. So let me show you what you get. I have these bead. These are the lampwork, handmade, pressed glass lampwork beads that have been made into charms. So there's leaves, there's the round, there's an ornate bead in every one of them, lentils, lots of leaves, and you get an ornate lampwork bead. These are called wedding cake beads. Each bag will contain either one of those or some other type of ornate lampwork. There's also flowers, but they're all charms. They're ready for you to use. Can I get the butterfly one with the butterfly for $2.50? Yes, ma'am. Butterfly. Yep, I got it. The butterfly with the lampwork or the butterfly with the pearls? This is the butterfly with the lampwork. And this is the butterfly with the pearls and the lampwork. I guess they both have lampwork, but this is the butterfly with the freshwater pearls and lampwork. Which one? A or B? Toby. The first one, this one. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Okay, back to these bags of beads. They're already charms for you, already made into charms. So all you have to do is hang them on your fun stuff. You get 20 in there for $2. 20 for $2. That's a good deal. And each of them will contain a fancy wedding cake bead or lampwork bead. There's pressed glass leaves, flowers, round, and teardrop shape. But they're charms. They're already made into charms. They're all handmade. And if you get two, you're going to get a lot of different stuff, you know, different things. Toby for one. Rosie for 1, 2. Yeah, they're random, Rosie, but I understand what you're saying. Anybody else? That's a good deal for already made charms. And they're all glass, by the way. They're all vintage old glass. Okay, so what would you want to see? Linens? That old tablecloth? Do you want to see books or paper goods or handmade goods? Do you want to tell me? Because I've got the goods. Oh, and tatting, of course. Let's do a round of my pretty embellishments. So these are my handmade embellishments that I make out of my old Swarovski crystal. I know Debbie wants to see the tatting. I better do it before she goes to bed. This is a peach color. This one is the blue. These are handmade embellishments with vintage rhinestones from Swarovski. This one has a little enamel butterfly on it. And there's some, this one is cream. Can you see it? I noticed in the video last week or 2 weeks ago, I was too close. So I'm trying to stay a little far away. And then D is red. They have little clusters of roses on them. Stop farting around, Rebecca. Give us the tatting. Yes, ma'am. Okay, here we go. And they're $3 for my little handmade embellishments. Okay, so what do you want embellishments this week? All right. Okay, let me get my tatting bag. Hold on. All right. So I decided I would let go of some of my tatting. And these are 1 yard and 7 inches. And they are wide. Old tiny little tatting in this Pico looking. It's 1 yard and 7 inches. And it's cream. And I have 5 pieces and they're $8 for the 1 yard and 7 inches. And I have 5 available. And it's all this tiny little Pico. You can cut it. You can cut tatting. I needed to iron this. I'm sorry I didn't. I'm not Jill. I don't iron at 3 in the morning. I don't even have an iron except in my sewing room. But it's for 1 yard and 7 inches. So Debbie Ham wants 2. Thank you, Debbie. Anybody else? No one? Okay. That's a good price. Let's see. I have this. I'm going to do, and you're going to love it. It's pink. It's pink tatting. Yes, girls, I hit the jackpot. This is little pink tatted picot. Somebody saying, I want it all. No. Okay. Anyway, I think there's, we're going to go down the line and let everybody get some. There's about 5 or 6 yards of this pink tatting. And so it's $8 a yard. And I'll let everybody get at least one because I know it's your favorite color. Rosie, we'll do Rosie for 1, Deb Ham for 1, Deb CR for 1, and Paula for 1. And then I'll put Deb for 2 more if available. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, hello, Janine. And Janine for 1. Janine, you might go back and look because I showed some stuff you might be interested in. Hi, girly. Okay, that does it for the pink. Next, I have it in this, and I'm limited. I gotta measure. Hold on. It's all handmade, by the way. And you know how I can tell? It's got the handmade thread at the back. So this is all handmade, not machine made. Somebody really worked hard on this. So I have 3 yards of the blue. 3 yards of this beautiful blue. And it's the 3-tier picot. And it's $8. And nobody wants the blue? Okay. Okay. So this was part of that 50s lot. This is a table runner. Look how old it is. From a couple of weeks ago when I showed all that 50s sewing lot. This is embroidered. It's really aged. I did not wash it. I left it its beautiful aged color. It's hand embroidered. It's got this beautiful yellow trim on the edge. And it's on both sides. That would be beautiful on the cover of a journal. And you got 4 of them that you can cut out pinking cheers and make your journal cover. We're going to do that for 5. Oh, yeah. Nobody wanted the green, blue. Janine. for the vintage table runner. You got it, lady. That's beautiful. This was also part of her stuff. This is an old pink one. I bet you she did this. And it's got this embroidery on the edge. Look how aged it is. It's just a beautiful aged. You don't have to do nothing to it. It's gorgeous. This also was in there, and it's part of one of those old embroidery pieces, like, you know, the trim we showed at the 50 sale that was all embroidered trim. This is like that. It's all embroidered, the whole thing, and it's this beautiful aged color. And those are going to be $3. Ooh. I'm working up to the crazy quilt, girls. Working up to it. But you got to see this crazy quilt. It's, if you do clusters at all, you must see this crazy quilt. You got to see it. So we're going to share Janine for A and Paula for B. Thank you, girls. I have this. Oh my God. Look at this. It's all so old. I mean, just look at the color. And it's got these little clusters on each corner. Actually, this has 3 you could use each individually. All this embroidery. All this down here. It's a table runner. Look how aged it is. I didn't do nothing to it. And then it's got this pink trim. But these, take your pinking shears and cut that out and put that on a cover. There you go. So this is 5. This is that table runner. It's got all that embroidery for you to use. From the 50s. Janine. All right. One more of the table runners is this one. This is also her embroidery. It's on both sides, but look at the aged linen, and it's even frayed on this edge. Look at that. Okay, well, I don't mind sharing. I was trying to share, but okay, Paula, you got it. Oh, I better put that in. Let's see. Okay. I was just trying to be nice. Gotcha. No problem. Okay. We're going to do this one since it's really in rough shape for $3. It's a table runner. Hi, Emily. Welcome. Hello, anybody I missed? Janine for the table runner. Okay, Janine, that goes to your house. Okay, get ready. So, this is very old. Check out the glassine bag it came in. It's approximately, now, it's in rough shape, so I'm warning you now, but it's a crazy quilt top. 72 by 72, approximately. So look at the old bag it came in. Now, she crazy quilted this out of satin and stuff that they had, like clothing they wore. And you got to watch out because I made the mistake of picking it up and schmutz went everywhere because the satin has deteriorated. But look at all your stitching. The whole quilt is like that. So you can still use this even though the satin has deteriorated. The stitching can still be used in clusters. Look at the little cat she did. You can still use parts of it because the back underlining is still intact. I'll show you. But see, like the satin parts are gone. And all that she made out of her satin clothing, that's gone. But the embroidery is still intact and usable. All of it is. So it's in rough shape. I'm going to grant you that. But what you're buying is all her handmade stitches. These are not machine made. These are all handmade stitching, all of these. So you could cut these little pieces out around the stitching parts and use them in your clusters. So it's big. And see, this is the back. So the back is still intact. It's all the satin that she used in the actual crazy quilt. But see, all of her stitching is intact. So that can still be used. So I'm warning you, it's in rough shape. But it's a crazy quilt. It's handmade. I mean, look at the embroidery you're going to get and all the handmade stitches. So that's what you're buying. You're not buying, I mean, the condition is very rough. But like I said, the back is intact. And there's some of the satin is intact. But look at all her handmade stitching. I can't open it up because I would have schmutz everywhere. Schmutz everywhere, I'm telling you. But I'm giving you an idea of how beautiful it is and how many different stitches are on it. It's got a lot. Okay? So I'd like to offer it up so everybody has a chance. I don't know if anybody's interested because it is in poor condition. I like I have a schmutz all over me. But you're going to get this and the bag, the vintage glassine bag it came in. And we're going to do a short offer up. And we're going to start it at $5. And I believe it's totally usable. I would not sell it to you if I didn't think it was. But being a stitcher myself and a quilter, I know the time it took to do all this hand stitching. And I know I can see the vision of making clusters and using this hand stitching in your journals by just cutting out this and using that on the side of a page, or just cut out a square and use it in a page. This is all the hand stitching you could possibly want for a lifetime. But there's so many ways you could use this by just piecing it out, like this right here. That would be a beautiful addition to a tag or a page, and it's got all that hand stitching on it. 72 by 72, that's almost 2 yards, and I didn't measure it completely exactly because schmutz was going everywhere. So I warn you, when you take it out, be careful. But this is the underlining. It's like a linen, and all of her hand stitching. That's what you're buying. And all this, the different motifs she used. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful handmade crazy quilt. Ooh, look at this stitch. That's cool. So anyway, it's all handmade. You can tell by look how she binded it. It's all hand done. That's what you're buying. So I know it's in really poor shape, but that's why I wanted to offer it up so that if you wanted it, everybody would have a chance to get it. And it's very old. It's from the 50s. And you get this old glassine bag that it came in. And I have schmutz all over me. It does leave a lot of schmutz. Okay, now I'm going to close it. Get all the schmutz off me. Okay, here we go. We're going to put 30 seconds. I'll put a stop in. Are we all done? All right. Well, thank you, girls. Thank you for bidding. Whew, got dust everywhere. So, Wilhelmina, congrats. You got it for $40. Congratulations. That's a steal. Buyer beware. Schmutz everywhere. Schmutz. Okay. Congratulations. What do I have here? Okay, girls. I have okay. I don't know what I can't form a sentence apparently. I have a bag of a mixed variety bag here. Here we go. I have made for you red birds, bluebirds, mushrooms, and kitty cats. Yahoo! Mushrooms, red birds, kitty cats, and red birds and bluebirds. So, let's do them one at a time. We'll start with the birds. Bluebirds. This is using the vintage blue fabric I have. That's A. This is a lavender and pink. That is B. Schmutz. I'm still picking up schmutz. I have 2 of the pink and green mint kind of. I guess I'll do them separate. Let's see, where did my C go? That's C and D. 2 of this one is more pink and mint. I have 1 of the red birds, and that is E. And I have this beautiful peach and mint. It turned out very pretty. F. And I have this beautiful neutral tan color with the, didn't it turn out cute? It's got the matte fabric on it. Okay, there we go. Can you see all those? Did I show them okay? Okay, those are the Scrappy Birds. They're $4. And I thought I did more red, and I'm trying to find them. Yeah, here they are. Oh my gosh, I got schmutz all over me. These I made, handmade quilted Scrappy Birds for your journals. Scrappy Birds, they're very pretty. If anybody's got their package from last week, tell everybody what they're like. They're really cute. So, and you can put them in a tuck spot. You can glue them to a page. They're very thin, so they're not going to bulk up anything. So, Janine wants 4, and that's all I see. So she's going to get her pick. She wants C, B, G, and F, and Deb wants E. Thank you, Deb. All right, girls. Thank you. Rosie wants A. Thank you, Rosie. And that all that's left is the pink and mint in this round. Anybody like pink and mint? That is left. And Janine, okay. I got you, lady. Thank you, hon. All right. I found the red ones I did. So I did another vintage blue. It says Pure Laughter on it. This is the earth tones, which I love my earth tones. This is another red bird, cardinal. The neutral bird. This really pretty blue bird. Isn't he pretty? All quilted. And this is a pretty green and yellow. And 2 almost identical pink birds. And that's G. $4 for my Scrappy Birds. Hello, Carol. Oh, Lizzie. Lizzie wanted something from the last round. The D. That was what Janine got. Okay. All right. Let's try to share. So Lizzie didn't get one. So let's give Lizzie one. And Janine came in first for 4. And let's see. Who else wants one? If anybody got one, please share with everybody what you think of them. Janine wanted, oh, Izzy wanted C. You got it, Lizzie. Janine wants E. Sure, I am. E. I'm waiting for people to come in, but I don't see anybody else. F. And G. Anybody else want any Scrappy Birds? Blue, earth tones, redbird. Oh, redbird's gone. Both G, okay. You got it. And the neutral earth tone bird. All right. Next, let's do some shrooms. Oh, wait. Let me do them in order. The kitty cats are next. These are your Scrappy kitty cats. Aren't they cute? Oh my God, I loved making these. So this is A. It's kind of got purpley. It's all florals. This is the neutral Tim Holtz fabric. Grungy kitty cat. Orange kitty cat in honor of Mimi, but I don't think Mimi's here tonight. The pink kitty cat. Pink shabby chic kitty cat. Another pink kitty cat with hearts as the head and a butterfly on its back. Isn't he cute? Let's see. I have another Tim Holtz kitty cat. And that is it for the kitty cats. And they are $4. Thank you, girls, for everything. Appreciate that. Can y'all see? Am I out of frame? Okay. I see Janine for A. C. Oh, Janine, you like orange too. That's my favorite color. I did that in honor of my orange kitty. You've seen them. Comes and visits quite often in the sale. All right. Then let's do some shrooms. Shrooms! This is a pretty green one. Lizzie for F, okay. F was the Tim Holtz. Gotcha, Lizzie. Thank you, dear. I gotcha. So B is a green shroom too. This is the Shabby Chic shroom. They're happy. Tim Holtz shroom. Another Tim Holtzy shroom. And another Shabby Chic shroomy. F. All right. Thank you, girls. So I don't see anybody else. So Janine for A, B, C, and F. Nobody likes my Tim Holtz shroomies? I love those. All right. Well, if y'all like those, I had a blast making those. You might want one of these. So I made bowls, scrappy bowls. I made one in the Shabby Chic colors with butterflies and flowers and embroidery. And it's the Shabby Chic bowl. And I made one in the Tim Holtz fabric. There's even stitching on this one. And That is the Shabby Chic, the Tim Holtz bowl. So I only made 2, and I'll do them by order if there's if there's a run on them and more people want them. But I'm gonna do them for, what did I decide? I'm gonna do them for $6. It took about 3 hours to make the 2 bowls. Okay. Alrighty. We'll move on then. So let's see, where am I? I have so much to show you, I just don't even know where to start. So I gotta get to all this, but I gotta get to all that too. Oh. Right. Let's get to this tray. So these are white theater tickets, or tickets, and they're $25 for $1. If anybody wants any, they're $25 for $1 for the white tickets. Okay. And no one wants those. Okay. And I also had these bags of rhinestones. They are emerald color, 6mm rhinestones, flat back rhinestones. And they are $1 bag of, I think there's 25 in there, rhinestones. Emerald color rhinestones. Okay. So you got 1 or 3. Did you want 3 or 1? You wanted 1. Okay. I got you. Anybody else? All right. Thank you, ladies. All right. I also have one other bag of lace. It's quite a bit bigger. This is all vintage lace and trim, and it's overflowing, as you can see. A lot of different colors: yellows, purples, pinks, olives, purple, blue, white, cream. And I'll do this bag for $5. It's a larger bag than the last one. And then I want to do these tea cards that I found in my stash. What else do I want to do? I have a bunch of linens and lace. Lizzie is all about the lace. Well, girl, I could hook you up. Oh, I just dropped them all. Thank you, Lizzie girl. I can just pass all my lace on to Lizzie. Ah. So, I went through my tea card stash. Thank you, Lizzie. And I found more that I wanted to let go of. So I'm going to show them to you. We'll have to do an A and a B. So they're 5 for $6. These are the Victorian people. So this will be A, the top row. And I'm going to go slow. Victorian people. That's A. This will be B. And they're 20s and 30s cigarette cards. So A or B. Wait, A and B. And they're $5 for 6 of them. Did I say that wrong? There's 5 in there. So I had it wrong. Another sheet had the 5. Okay. Okay. They're going to be $4 for A or B. $4 for 5. I had it wrong. Sorry. Oh, I just did it all wrong. So anyway, Victorian people from the Will cigarette cards, A or B. Victorian people. I hope I showed them okay. They're $4. No one? Okay. I also have the rose set. This is going to be the A, the roses. And this will be B, pinks and reds and 1 yellow. A and B. Katie, let's see. So Katie for A and Janine for B. Thanks, ladies. Here's the other rose set. And it came apart. So this is A. This is B. And let me see if I can get another. We'll do this. The Victorian people dress. And that's C. $4. Okay. What else? I have linen. I have trims from the 50s left to go. I have old books. So if you know anybody who loves old books, the beautiful books from the picture, they're coming up. Janine for C and Katie D for B. No one for this beautiful A? All the red and orange roses. Yes, I have more tatting, Debbie. Yes, I do. I was trying to mix it up, but I'll go back to that. No worries. Okay, thank you. Can I do one more round of tea cards, and then I'll go back to the tatting. Oh, this fell apart too. So let's do, this is pink and yellow, 1 yellow. A. Oh, these are pretty. all the different bicolored ones. B. And the Victorian people. It looks like Pride and Prejudice days and stuff. That's C. Can y'all see even my letters? Get it together, Rebecca. All right, there you go. $4. And we go. Where's the tatting? Oh, there it is. Janine came in first for a B. Anybody else for the beautiful pink roses or the Victorian people? Nope. A. For Janine. Okay. Thank you. Okay, back to our tatting. So, I have this, and I only have a yard of it, but it's handmade. She was making it larger, like I don't know how long she was going to go, but she quit right there. So about 7 inches of it is this part. The rest of it is this. Beautiful, tiny, little, wide tatting. I have a yard of it. I'm going to do this piece, since it's so big, for 12. It's very detailed. Very tiny, tiny thread. Tiny, tiny, tiny. And then down here at the end, it goes to that. That's the only flaw in it. Well, it's not really a flaw. She was hand making it, so, you know, come on. So Debbie Hand gets that for 12. Got it. Thank you. I'm glad I could share with you. And then I got it. What else is down here? Okay. I have this whole little roll here. This is that Pico. It's that cream color. And it's going to be, I probably have 2 yards of it. It's going to be $8 a yard. Yeah, it's a good price. I decided to let some go. Instead of being a hoarder, I'm going to be a sharer. Well, hello, Beverly Owens. How are you? Okay, I only have 2 yards of that, so I guess I'll share it with Bevo and Deb Ham. Bevo and Deb Ham. Okay. Oh, and Deb Crafting Room. I don't think I have it, Deb Crafting Room, but I'll put your name down in case I can squeeze that much out of this roll. We'll see. Bevo came first. Deb Ham. Okay, we'll see what I can do. I don't think so, but maybe. All right, here is another wide piece, and I have a yard of this. And look at the color. It's a dark coffee dyed looking color, and it's a larger loop, so she used larger thread, and it's only a yard of it, and we'll do it for 12 since it's the big kind. 4 rows. And Bevo got that. Okay, you got it, Deb. Thank you, Bev. Thank you, Bev. Thanks for coming in. Okay, I want to show you these. These were in her pack, you know, the 50s lady. These were in one of her glassine bags, and I'm going to price them per piece, but this is all the crochet that she did she handmade to put on pillows, is what I'm thinking. So it's all of her handmade crochet. So this piece right here is going to be 38 inches is how long this is. So that's over a yard. And that's all her handmade crochet. And I think I have 2 of those. She made these for pillows, I'm thinking, because they were never put on anything, because you can tell. So I have 2 of A with that beautiful picot. There are some staining, but that's just age look. Right? They're from the 50s. Give her a break. This is a beautiful one. This is all about the same. I imagine she made these for pillows. That's B. This one is gorgeous. I'm just saying. Look at that. Gorgeous. That's all right, Rosie. She's excited. Those are beautiful. And then I have 3 more. We'll do A, B, and C so y'all can see my letters. So that's over a yard. I'm going to do them for $8. They're handmade, ladies. Handmade. I'll wait to see what else I found. And I still have more of her cards that I found that I never got to. But anyway, we'll get to it eventually. Here we go. $8, excuse me. $8 goes to, we're going to share, Debbie. So Debbie Ham gets A, because these are one of a kind. So there's 2 A's, so she'll get 1. Katie D will get B. And Carol will get an A. Welcome, Carol, if I didn't say hello. And Katie, I have this beautiful C left. Who's in it for the C? Look how beautiful. That's probably my favorite. Oh, wait. Deb wanted it. Deb wanted a C. She's going to cut up that beautiful stuff. That's okay. I got you, Deb. No problem. Okay, then she made this one really different. I gotcha. I know you love this old stuff. So do I, but I don't know. I have to share. I have 2 of those, it looks like. 2 of the same. And then I have this guy, which I should have ironed. I'm sorry I did not, but it's very fine. This is super, super fine thread. So it's very different from the earlier one. Totally different thread. It's very fine. It's kind of an ecru, off-white color, creamy color. This is also the very fine thread. And it's white. Well, kind of a off-white. This is more coffee, tea colored. This is white, cream, off-white, whatever. You know, $8. Okay. And we'll go back to our tea cards here in a sec because I have quite a few I need to get through. And I have lace. If you want to see lace, tell me that. And what else? Oh, the old books. I mentioned y'all are here for the old books, right? Okay, Katie D. For B. Deb Ham for a Did anybody else come in? So Deb Ham will get the C. I have one A left. If anybody wants it. Okay. All right, let's do the beautiful books, shall we? The beautiful books. Let's do beautiful. Okay, let me do this first. I have this complete guide to sewing. Okay, Debbie, I see you. It's all about sewing. If you would like this book, it can be yours for $2. Anybody for the complete guide to sewing? Okay. All right. I also have this beautiful book, The Deb Crafting Room. Okay. Thanks, Deb. I have that gorgeous book too. And you wonder, what could it possibly be about? Well, birds, of course, but look at the beautiful birds you could cut out to your heart's content. And I love the cover for another journal. It's a beauty. Fussy cut to your heart's content. This book is $10. And I love the cover. I want it just for the cover. All right, this goes to Janine. Thank you, lady. Okay, let's get to some beautiful books. Oh, wow. How cute. Wow. You know what fell out of that sewing book is this card. It's dated 1944. Just a little birthday note dropping by to say, I wish you a world of happiness on this special day. Love and miss you, Eugenia. Eugenia Joy. It's from 1944. How cool. Okay, these are the beautiful books. They are leather bound. Beautiful spine. Beautiful covers. They are kind of a little patty. Some are creasing. This is Hungarian, 1956. This is the end plate, the end cover. Beautiful. It is white pages, very nice. It's Hungarian. Katie said, can I have the C since Deb didn't want it? Are you talking about the embroidery? Katie, is that what you're talking about? No, that was an A. I'm not sure what you mean by C. Deb wanted the sewing book. Did she retract? I'm not sure. Or I don't know where you are, Katie. Make sure you're on live. Okay? Let me know if I missed something. Anyway, this is the beautiful yellow book. It's got the beautiful spine. And it's in Hungarian. This book is the mint blue. Gorgeous. Okay. And it is also got a beautiful end page. and it is in Hungarian. Pages are beautiful. They are sewn in, of course. Now this spine just fell off. The spine just fell off of this puppy. So there you go. These are... I know I like them. Probably the first one. These are going to be $20 for the fancy Hungarian books. This spine has a little issue too. So you're going to have to reinforce it, but look how beautiful it is. And the book is leather. So Janine, since no one else came in, which would you like? One or both? Okay. You got it. Thank you, ma'am. I will put that in the bag for you. Okay. I have these gorgeous books. Look at these. These are leather. These are old. This is the end page. 1928. And these are, I forget. Oh, where's my cheat sheet? Swedish. 1929 is B and 1928 is A. Swedish. Beautiful font. Beautiful pages. Marbled leather. And these are 15. 1928 and 1929. So I see Bev O for both, but let's share, and if that's okay, and try to give Bev O B. Let me write it in there. And Janine A. Okay, have more, don't worry. So this are two beautiful. These are much better condition. This is the cream leather book. 1956 Hungarian. The pages are just immaculate. Like it's never, it even feels like it was never used. Look, you get some ephemera in there. An old postcard from 1958. How very cool is that? So it's all Hungarian. That's A is quite large, as you can see. B is this beautiful lime green. And it's leather. 1956. The pages are just beautiful. And no ephemera in that one. Oh, wow. Very cool font in this. These are $20 a piece. Janine for A. No one for this beautiful spring green. It matches the paper I sold last week. The beautiful green. Okay. I have these two beautiful leather books. This one is Gorgeous Marbling. There's the front. 1928, and it is in Swedish. Beautiful, beautiful marbling leather book. This one is also leather. It's 1928, and this feels like rag paper. It's got that feel. There's some script in there, and there's some type font, both. This is what was it? What did I say it was? Swedish. So those are 15 a piece. Bev for A, Katie for B. Thank you, ladies. Yeah. Beautiful! Isn't it pretty? This is the red one. It's got a little bit of cracking in the spine, but the pages are immaculate. Really beautiful. Large book, 1956. This is a coral pink color. It's more of a pinky rose. Leather, 1956. This one feels like the spine has never been opened. It still has that tension. It's immaculate. Pink, rosy pink. These are 20 a piece. Rosy pink and red. And Janine is the only one who came in, so she's going to clean up. Thank you, ladies. All right. Then I have, oh my gosh. Check these out. These are also leather. Look at the marbling. It's like my cell paintings. This is 1940 Swedish. The pages are just beautiful. This is black leather marbling. The font on this is rag paper, 1875. Rag paper, but look how tiny the font is. Tiny. And it's rag paper. 1875. Really beautiful. These are 15. Y'all like these books. Katie D was the first in for B. B is gone, Beth. Anybody for the beautiful A? Okay. One left, and this is a beautiful yellow ornate book. It also has a little broken spine, but not much, and the pages are immaculate. But yes, spine does have a few issues, but it's all leather. It's all in this butter yellow. And that is 20. That's the last one of that. No one for the 20, the butter yellow. Okay. I have in the tatting. Back to the tatting. Everybody wants tatting. Come to the front. I have these little tatted handmade medallions that she did. They're a dark cream color. And they are 3-inch medallions. And I'm going to do these for $4 a piece. And I'll make a list. And they're limited, so we're going to go down the line first, make sure everybody gets one, at least one. Tatted little doilies, 3-inch doilies. If anybody wants them, they're a beautiful dark cream color. I have this mini. Wanting to find homes. They're all handmade. Janine for 3. Deb for 1. Thank you, ladies. Okay. No one else for those? Right. So, this was in her stash, and I think she cut it off of a tablecloth. But it's old lace. And check it out. It's like a combination of gray and white. It's very soft. And it looks like that she cut it from a tablecloth, or it was never sewn to a tablecloth. Well, I imagine she cut it. But it's like a gray and a white, but it's gorgeous. So I'm going to do this for $2 a yard. And I don't know how many I have, probably 4 or 5 yards. But I'll give everybody what, one at least, and then we'll go down the line. It's a gorgeous lace, very soft. From that 50s lady. The 50s lady. Y'all know what I mean. It's so nice that it's light still and, later. I'm really glad for that. Nobody wants this beautiful lace? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay. Then this, I don't think this is that old, the 50s, but this was in that bag, and it's all beaded bullion, not bullion, they call it onion trim. So it's got beads and tassels, the onion tassels, and the color is champagne, gold, and cream. And it's a beauty. And I think I probably have for 4 yards maybe. And I'll do it for $2 a yard. Show me the piece of lace, please. Sure. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. It was cut from an old tablecloth. This was from the lady who had all that 50s stuff a couple weeks ago. And it's like a gray and a white. Very soft. It's about 2.5 inches wide. And I probably have 4 yards. Thanks, Rosie. Anybody else interested in the bullion trim for $2 a yard? Can't you just see that on the bottom of a book? You're welcome. No? No one wants it. Okay. What else do I have? Okay. 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 Let's do it. I have these old buttons. These are bone buttons. Yes, that's what I said. Bone buttons. You get 12 in each pack. Very earthy. These are all carved ornate buttons. All bone buttons. They're $3 a bag. And these are old. Bone buttons. Very nice closures if you're doing a really earthy tone, natural journals and projects and stuff. Yep. Okay. I have these. I ordered these and I never used them. These are the canvas bags that you can decorate, and they're going to be $1 a piece. They're 8 by 4.5. $1. Was it $1 or $1.25? $1.25. Well, I guess I'll sell them for $1. $1 each for the canvas bags. They're nice. To alter. Okay, I'm perusing. Deb wants one. Toby for 2. Katie D for 1. Bev O for 2. Okay. Anybody else want any? I have plenty left. I think I have 6 left. Okay. I have this old lace. This is a ecru color. Very pretty. I love this colored lace. And I'm going to do it for $2 a yard. And I'll make a list. Oh. All right, Katie for 1. Janine for 3. Bevo for 1. Anybody else? Last chance. Going. All right. I have this onion skin paper. It's Very beautiful. And it is 16.5 by 13. I have to get it out without tearing it. Look at this. It's onion skin paper. This beautiful color. 16.5 by 13. These are 75 cents a sheet. And I have 20 of them. They're beautiful. Very, it's already this beautiful color. You don't have to do anything to it. This is handmade paper, by the way. Okay, Toby for 2. Wilhelmina for 2. Rosie for 3. Did I get everybody? And that I probably have that many more left available. Look at the edges. It's really pretty. I think it's fragile, but sturdy at the same time, you know? If there's such a thing. Last call. Going. All right. What else nifty do I have in my bag of tricks down here? So I have these 2 laces trims. This is a fluffy trim, eyelash trim. It's a cream color. There's probably a yard there. And this is a wide crochet. Gorgeous. Okay. And those are going to be $2. Ooh. Well, it would help if I could write where I could read it. Thanks, Beth. That's a neat one. Nobody for the eyelash trim? So I have this. It's probably a yard of this embroidered purple flower or an organza. And then I have a yard of these lilac butterflies. And they're $2. I want to get this because I need to move this out of here. Wool Amina for A. The one for the butterflies. Okay. I want to show you this as I need to get it moving. This is that 1895 Montgomery Ward catalog reproduction. And you get 10 pages for $1. That's lower price than anyone else. You get all this ephemera you can cut out. You're going to get a mixture of pages, not, you know, lot of different things you can use. It's all that reproduction 1895 Montgomery Ward catalog. So you're not going to just get lamps. You're going to get, you know, a little bit of everything. Women's fashion. Okay, so it's what did I say? 10 pages for $1. I marked it down from $2. And I'll try to keep them in folios if I can at all possible. Montgomery Ward catalog. Okay. So, did anybody not see the, oh, I have this whole thing, hold on, the envelopes from a couple weeks ago? Because I do have some of those envelopes still available. If you didn't get to see them, they were craft envelopes. Okay, here are 2 curtain panels, and they are purple, and they are embroidered with these sequin and flowers. Gotcha, Toby. No guns. Toby for the Montgomery Ward. No guns. Okay, these are going to be $2 a piece, and they are brand new in the package, and they are flowers embroidered on this organza, and they are a curtain panel. They were originally $19.95. Be a beautiful curtain. They're purple, violet. Nobody? Nobody. I have this brand new in the pack. I should have saved it for tomorrow, and I may, if it doesn't go tonight, I'll save it for tomorrow. These are polymer clay spacers in all of its colors. All spacer beads. And you get the wire, the elastic cording, you get charms, other shell beads, you get the letter beads. Ultimate bracelets, it's brand new in the package. It's $8 for the first me. Beads to make stretchy bracelets. Oh, sure. I'll be happy to show you. I have different colors and craft envelopes too. We can go through that box real quick. If you weren't here a couple weeks ago, no one for the beads, we'll bring them out tomorrow. Okay. Okay. First, I had the green dyed paper, spring green. I did these. You get, what I say, 10 sheets for $4. And then I had green cotton linen, that speckled green envelopes for springtime. So A is $4, B is 10 for $1. I think it was 10 for $1 or $2. Anyway, so A is $4 and B is $1. Some of them were 10 for $2. I'm not sure which one. Let's see. Katie D wants a green paper, please. Toby wants the green envelopes, please. Perfect for springtime. Anybody else? There's more than 10 in there. Okay. Then I had, so I don't know if I showed these last week, but I ran across these. These are the stone colored cotton envelopes. Stone color, and this is the cream cotton envelopes that are like mottled. Cream A or B, stone and cream. Oh, and then I had the calligraphy envelopes, and they are like off-white color, and they're 10 for $1. This is a stone color, that mushroom color. cream and calligraphy cream. Deb for a B. I better put that on there. Toby for an A. Anybody else? Okay. Then I had these. Let's see. I had these little pink ones. 1, 2, 3. I think there's 8 in there. Pink. I had these lavender. And these are called, oh, they were $2, but you're getting a treat tonight. These are Fiber Text, and these are mauve. Well, they say they're mauve, but they're cream. They're not mauve. That's mixed marked. They were $2. You're getting them for $1 tonight. Pink, lavender pink. It is a pink more than it is, because see, this envelope's pink, and that's the difference. So I would call that darker pink, lighter pink. Anyway, they're $1. 10 for $1. 10 for $1. All right. Deb for B. And C. They're like a 5 by 4.5 by 6. And there's 8. I think that's all I have, just one set of those. Deb CR. Toby wants the A. So you're going to get all those, Toby, for $1. And did I get everybody? Okay. And then I had one set of multiple color springtime envelopes. Mint, pink, and purple. And the large ones are like 5.5 by 7, and then 2 small ones. And you can have all those for $1 for the first me. And this goes to KDD. Okay, back to our tatting handmade goodies briefly here. These were left from a couple weeks ago. She made these. These are 1 yard and 2 inches. These are all handmade trim. And these are $2, and I have 2 available. That's all of her handmade crochet trim. Evo for 1. I have 1 left. Anybody else want it? Toby. Okay. Thank you, ladies. How often do you get handmade trim, you know? You know, Larry? Okay. This is, it's just an old cross-stitch pillowcase. This old cotton cross-stitch, and it is open. It's not a pillowcase anymore, but it's old, beautiful cotton, and it's $1. It's old, beautiful cotton, and it's the large pillowcase, and it's been opened. See how beautifully it frays? Soft, old cotton. Yummy, old cotton. I was going to keep it, but I'll let it go. Or I'll keep it. Okay. Then there were these. These were lace and linen napkins. Beautiful linen and lace napkins. They're impeccable. They're well, I take that back. This one has a little coloration. There's 4 of them. We'll do, how about the set for $2? And I'll just sell the set since one of them has a little issue staining, but the rest of them are pretty impeccable. It reminds me of that Irish linen. Janine? Okay, you got it. And I have any tiny lace, anybody? Now, Gracie, get down. No, get down. My orange cat talking. This is tiny lace, old tiny lace. And it is $1 a yard. And I think I probably have 20 yards on here. So I'll make a list. Tiny lace. Get down, Gracie, down. No. Get down. He talks back to me. I never had a cat that talked back to me. Okay, tiny lace. So Katie D for 3 and Janine for 5. Gracie, get down. Now. Come on. There you go. Did I get everybody? Katie D and Janine. All right. Oh, Evo for 2. I have a lot of tiny lace. If y'all like tiny lace, I can do bundles. I used to sell them like in this packs of 5 tiny laces for $5. I would be happy to make more tiny lace bundles, but I have tons of tiny lace. Okay. This is a 14 by 14 tablecloth. It was in that old stuff. It's a lace tablecloth. It's white, and I don't see anything wrong with it. 14 by 14. And we're going to do it for $3. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful flowers. Hey, sweetheart. Welcome. There's a bunch that you missed, sweetie, so go back and check out the replay. Okay. Here is a pillowcase that, oh my God, I love. Is it a pillowcase? No, it's a curtain. It's a curtain, but it's been hand embroidered. So you see the purple rose, but look at this. That's a hand embroidered pink rose. I kid you not. Isn't that beautiful? It's like on a Battenberg tablecloth curtain. So you have the big pink rose here, and you have purple roses on each side. It's cream. And I'm going to do this for $3. Hey, Big Mama, welcome. Congrats. Thank you. Janine got that one. It's beautiful, Janine. You're going to love it. I love it. All right. More of my laces here. I have 2 here. These are from her old stock that, the 50s. This is probably more from the 60s. This is a rose lace. And this one is this one. This is a scalloped, and I probably only have a yard left of it. Isn't it pretty? And that's going to be $1 a yard. And this probably bee is only 1 yard. So there you go. Oh, I have a tiny lace here and a tiny lace here. Oh. Okay, I'll make a list here. Janine, for the bee. You got it, and Big Mama wants the A. Thank you, ma'am. Anybody else? Okay. I have this beauty. Check this out. It's a embroidered on organza, and it's pink, blue and green. And they're flowers that are embroidered. And I probably have 2 yards left of that. That's A. And I have this tiny lace. This is a crochet lace. It's a cream color. And I have that much of it, and it's beautiful. I love this. Very good edger, because it's all the little picots. So I have that much. That's B. And then I have this little tiny lace. I have 3 yards of it, and it's this little scallop with the gold edge I bought from somebody. And that is C. They're $1 a yard. And that's a steal. Okay, Bev O for, whoa. 2 of B. And Katie D 1. And they all want the same thing. I know my girls, don't I? Except Janine, you can be different and say, I want the blue. You got it, Janine. That's a steal, because I think I paid $3 a yard for that. And I have 2 yards of it if you want more. All right, girls. I'm sorry they're not all wound up really nice. They were in my bag. Okay. This is another tiny lace. This beautiful eyelash lace. It has little eyelashes on each side. Little roses on it. That's A. It's $1 a yard. What was the other tiny one I saw? Oh, this one. And this is, I only have probably a yard. It's probably a yard and a half of this little tiny blue trim. This is old too. Toby, you want a day? Okay, Toby, you got it. The other one, where did I put that? Toby. Okay, gotcha. I gotcha. So those are going to be $1, and probably B will just be by itself because I only have one. Tiny lace. Let's see. Janine for B and A. Katie D for A. And that's all I got, sweetheart. Sorry about that. All right. I have this. I'm gonna. This is a tiny lace here. That's this beautiful tiny ruffle. I love using this on the edge of pages. Okay, Rosie, thank you for coming. There's probably a yard here. This is a tiny mint green ruffle. A tiny, eyelet, beautiful embroidered eyelet ruffle. There's probably 3 yards there. And then I have this cream here. Old scalloped roses. I'm going to do the whole card just to make it easy. I'm going to do the whole card for $5 for the first me. Just to make it easy. All right, Janine got that. Thank you, lady. Yeah, I have so much. Oh, I have another tiny one. Oops. And a different one. This is cool. So, this is a tiny blue. Well, it's not a tiny. It's just a pretty, pretty blue. It's an eyelash lace. Baby blue. And it's $1 a yard. And then I have this old lace. And it's colored. Have you ever seen lace like that? It's got a scallop on both sides. So it'd make a great pocket, wouldn't it? But there's color in there, like pink and green and blue. Isn't it different? It'd be a beautiful pocket. So I have that much of that. That's really different. But we're going to do them for $1 a yard. Gotta go, gotta go. To fall asleep? Oh no. I'm not done yet. Janine wants 2 of B. Big Mama wants 1 of each. And Deb wants 1 of B. And Sweetheart wants 2 of A and 2 of B. Did I miss anybody? Cool, cool, Jewel. All right. And then I got so I've got these big pieces and they're beautiful. These are wide. Look at that. White. There's 2 yards there. Look at this one. It's like silk. I mean, it's so beautiful. It just feels like silk. Scalloped on both sides. Isn't that beautiful? Yum. I have about 2 yards of that. And then I have this old guy. And I've got about 5 of that. So these are going to be $2 a yard. They're whiter. And I will make a list. Nobody wants them? Sweetheart does. Sweetheart for C. Times 2. You got it. That's a pretty one. F O 1. Okay. That's a pretty one. Nice wide lace. Okay. So I want to just put this out there. A while back I did boxes of lace, 50 yards for $50. And they were everything. Colored lace, cream, white, tiny laces. If anybody wants a box of lace for $50, I could still do that. So if you would like that, please chime in, because I would love to sell a couple more boxes of tiny lace, of all that lace. It's filled up an entire medium flat rate box of 50 yards. They were on cards, and they were vintage, all vintage. I don't buy any new, all vintage lace. So if you're interested on a box of lace, I can shoot you a picture before I send it, but you'll be happy. It's all really cool. This is olive green. And I probably have 3 yards of it. This is a beautiful mauve. It's not pink, it's not purple, it's mauve. And then this is an old eyelet, and I love it because it's embroidered really heavily on the edges and in the eyelet part. It's cream. So these are going to be $1 a yard. Janine for 2 of A, 2 of B. And Sweetheart for A. Anybody else? Okay. So I have this whole bag here of wide laces. And I'm probably going to sell the whole bag, because that's the way it is. Tulip lace. Never seen that. Toby wanted an A? Okay. I got you, Toby. I got you. This is for the whole bag. This beautiful one. Y'all need to tell me when I'm up here out of frame. I know that I was watching my last video. This is that beautiful silky one. This is a wide, old embroidered lace. This one. They're a yard of each, I think. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This, oh my God. This is probably 2 yards. This is a mint blue. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's a mint blue color. Wow, so pretty. This is an oldie. I probably was going to sell these individually, but we'll do them for the whole bag tonight. Oldie but goodie. And then this wide lace. This is very wide and it's very different. Okay. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna do it for $10 for the whole bag. That's crazy price. Oh, and by the way, this has little yellow and blue tulips on it. That's a half a yard on that one. Oh, everybody wanted that big wide one. Okay, right? Big Mama got it. Thank you. Thank you, Sandy. $10. Going to Big Mama's house. I guess I can just bring all your goodies, Big Mama. Okay. Let's do this. Since y'all like bundles, I'm going to really move some lace out here. Okay. Look at this guy. Isn't he pretty? He's Venice lace. I guess I could take it out and show it to you. There's the opening. It's very pretty. Okay, that's that. This is the $2 round. I've got a yard of this old lace on the thing here. I've got a yard of this lavender. That's C. I have a yard of this teal. That is D. I have probably 2 yards of this red and white. That is E. And I have a yard of this. Is it 2 yards? It's a yard of this beautiful old eyelet lace, but it's got this dark burgundy line on it. And that is F. And then I have black gimp, old black gimp. A lot of it on there. And that is G. It's the $2 round. Oh, and an applique fell out. That's coming up. I have a whole box of appliques we haven't got to yet. Janine for A. Sweetheart for C. Janine for D. Sweetheart for E. And Sweetheart for F. Okay. I have the white and the black left. So, this is A. It's got this black lace. And underneath it is this tiny rust-colored lace. That's A. B is this Venice trim. It's an oyster color. C is this purple. It is purple. This is a wide double layer ruffle from the 80s. That's D. I have this large amount probably 3 yards of this green wide lace. Perfect for the green paper. E down here. I have this beautiful yard of this yellow. OMG, I love it. F. And this tiny lace ruffle for the edges, 2 yards on that, and that is G. $2. Okay, Big Mama for F. I love yellow too. And Janine for B. And Katie for F is gone. Sweetheart for A. Going back up, Big Mama for G. Gotcha. And Janine for F is gone. A is gone. E. Janine for E. That's a good deal, Janine. And Sweetheart for F is gone. C. And then I have D left, and that goes to nobody. Nobody wants the 80s ruffle. Gotcha. Here we go. Old Rick Rack. Cream. Okay, sweetheart, I see you. Purple ruffle. Baby. Coral. OMG. Coral lace. OMG. Another yard of this beautiful yellow ruffle. D. Old pink seam binding. E. 3 yards of that. Old white seam binding. F. And this ruffly blue. G. Okay. $2. We're whizzing through it. Whizzing. What was the one that was left and where is it? There it is. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Sweetheart set. Okay, gotcha, sweetheart. Thank you, ladies, so much. Okay, Janine for C. The coral. And the sweetheart for A. And Janine for the D. And that is it. The rest is available. Nobody wants the pink seam binding? Where's our pink girls? Okay. That's old seam binding. Okay. I have navy. Probably 2 yards of this navy. A is navy. B is this green old braided trim. Okay, I see you girls talking. I'll get to you in just a sec. This is a really pretty trim. It's cream, but it has a blue edge. And it's a ruffle. It's a blue edge ruffle. And then I have this beautiful dusty blue That is E. I have this old white. It's really tattered and beautiful in all of its old glory. Old glory. Okay, that is D. Wait, I'm backwards here. D is the blue, E is the tattered, and we're at the end of the $2 bag. Hallelujah! And this is an old 3 yards of this lace, white. F over here, white lace, and then the blue. Look at this beautiful blue. There's 2 yards on there, and that is G. Woohoo, I made it for the $2 bag. Yay. Okay, so I need to split. Let me write myself a note. Split the green lace between Toby and Janine. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Janine for A and G. All right. Anybody else? Okay. All this old vintage lace. Oh. I got this. I got some I didn't show. This beautiful embroidered blue going in the bag. All that. Wait a minute, I'm not done. I'm going to add this old cream 2 3/4 yard of that trim. The butterflies, I'm going to add all of that eyelet, all of that white large, even a tassel, and one of my fabric hearts. More eyelash trim. I'm going to add all of this cream, beautiful old lace. Look at that. All of that. I know, I'm serious. I got to let it go. I'm going to add this baby pink seam binding. This tiny trim. It's blue. Baby blue. I'm going to add this whole bag of this cream wide lace. And this whole roll of purple tiny lace. Alright, that's the whole bag. The whole kit and caboodle. Oh, wait, here's 2 that didn't sell. The black and the white. Is that all that didn't sell? Okay, we're going to offer it up. Oh, let's add this. 10 yards of this beautiful tiny trim. 10 yards of this. This is an oldie. Gotta get it out. That's a pretty one. Okay, I'm going to offer it up. Get ready. I'm going to start it at $5 and just let y'all go for it because it needs to go away. Go to somebody's house to share or to be a blessing with, or just all the things that you want. So there's black, there's purple, there's white, there's cream, there's pink, there's baby blue. There's one of my handmade hearts. There's another handmade quilted heart. There's pink, there's eyelash, there's a tassel. There's white, large. There's butterflies. There's cool lace. I don't know what it's called. There's all of this. Purple, pink, cream, white, and green. All of this whole bag can be yours for one low price. It's all old vintage lace. This alone is worth it right there. That has not seen the light of day. Isn't that beautiful? There's 10 yards of that in there. I don't think I was meaning to put that in there, but it went in there. One of my tiny laces. So that's going in there. All of this beautiful lace and trim. I love this stuff. Have y'all ever used it? It's eyelash trim. You cut this little thread or pull it off, and then you have both eyelashes on the top and the bottom. It's a creamy color. Beautiful. All this pink seam binding. A little tiny doily. Cool. And clean black, not my labels, and the white. It's called Sweep the Table. Sweep the table. Thank you all for coming and supporting my channel and for all of your help letting me purge my laces and such. I really appreciate it. Let's see how far we got. We didn't get to any of the doilies. We didn't get to half of the leather books. Do you want me to keep showing the leather books, by the way? Because I can do that. We didn't get to all that. I want to make sure I show what. Oh. No, I know y'all are going to want this. So there's a lot we didn't get to, but we did the best we could tonight. So thank you all for coming and supporting me. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's put a stop in. And our lucky winner is Big Mama. Big Mama! Congratulations! $21 for all that goodiness. Yahoo! Great beauties. Great beauties there. All right. So I want to show you this real quick before we go because I know y'all will want this. This is embroidery thread for tatting or cross embroidery. It's the good kind. Like they're all good kind, but so ABCD. This is DMC. Okay, are we all in frame? Is everybody playing happy? Yay! Like you have nothing to share. Girl, I'm sure you have plenty to share. Okay, A is the beautiful coffee color. DMC, brand new, size 8. The beautiful green. The beautiful gold. Goldenrod sun yellow, and the beautiful blue. Size 8 DMC yarn. These are $1 each. And that's really inexpensive compared to what they sell online for. So let's see, KDD. B. And I have plenty to share, so yay. C. Did y'all like all the lace, the yarn you got last week? A couple weeks ago? I shared a lot. All right, and that is KDD. Now to Deb for C. Thank you, Deb. There, put CR. And then Sweetheart wants one of each. Thank you, Sweetheart. Figured y'all would like this. If y'all missed the 2 week ago sale, boy, you missed out. I had a whole box of embroidery yarn. Okay, who's next? After Big Mama says one of each. I got the 3 Big Mama. And the last A goes to, oh, not D. Deb said she wanted the gold. Okay. Well, the gold went to, let's see, Deb went to Sweetheart. So what color was the blue? Deb wanted the C. That's the blue. So Sweetheart, sorry, Deb made a mistake. Deb gets the gold, and you get the other 3. Now, what I have left is 1A and 1C. And that goes to nobody. Toby wanted B. Sorry, Toby. So, does anybody want the A or the C? No orphans. No orphans, please. One blue left. Who gets it? Who gets the blue? The blue. Free for the first me. My way of giving back. Free for the first me. Wakey, wakey. And they come in. Deb. Deb gets it. Thank you, Deb. Free. All right. We got rid of our little embroidery floss. Yay. Okay. Please give the green to Toby for her green project. Aw, that's so sweet. Okay, we'll do that. Toby, did you get any of the green paper and green envelopes that I had? You missed that, Big Mama. Did you get the green paper and the green envelopes, Toby? I'm just checking, because I can show it again if you missed it. Okay, just checking. All right. Alrighty. So, wants to do a couple more leather books. These are beautiful David Copperfield. Marbled leather, 1936. It's in Swedish. It is all David Copperfield. And by Charles Dickens. And it's $15. That's A. Look at this beautiful marbled one. 1927. It is also Swedish. And it's $15. Beautiful. B. And let me make sure I don't have anything else green here in my midst for Miss Toby. Okay, I don't see it. So, really? Bevo gets this one. Thank you, Bev. And no one for the A. Toby, I have a beautiful green marble one. I just saw it. No, it's not green. I mistake. All right. Trying to see if I have any. Oh, you saw this green leather book, right? Did you see that one for 20? That'd be a beautiful book. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna give y'all a choice. Do y'all want me to go on? Because I have a whole box of appliques. Or shall we call it a night? It's up to you. Appliques or try another day? What do you decide? Oh. Any recommendations? Because I feel okay if we want to go on or if you want to do it another day. Tomorrow we're going to do all beads. Beads, 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 as far as you can see. Beads like glass pearls. Glass beads. Oh, and I have more cigarette cards too. Does any of that interest y'all, or shall we call it a night? Anybody want to give me an opinion? Okay. So there's a lot that didn't sell. If if you didn't watch all of it, be sure to go back and watch. So thank you, Big Mama, for coming. I appreciate it. So we're gonna call it a night. Let's meet back here at tomorrow at 5 o'clock. If you're interested in beads at all, I'm gonna have a little bit of everything, all different price ranges from $2 and up, and more goodies. And after that, I will invoice, or I might do a pop up and do those crochet doilies and such. Okay, so I guess we'll call it a night since nobody said anything. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it, and we will see you tomorrow. Yay! Bye now. Good night. Okay, okay, Sandy.